Okay guys, so we are on FSD version 12.5 and let's put this camera up and let's see what FSD 12.5 has to offer. Okay guys, so we are finally on FSD version 12.5 and I'm gonna quickly show you my autopilot settings as well. Again, I am on assertive settings and automatic speed offset setting is on. And as I mentioned, and I showed it to you guys too, we are on the version 12.5. So I already put the directions in, so let me just hit this button and let's start. So I'm already noticing that a few things have changed, right? So the FSD sign here now has a green mark next to it, which was not there before, and with the latest software update too, I see a little bit of changes here as well. The speed sign is a little bit bigger right now. It's okay, so this is a busy area, a lot of traffic coming. So FSD did take its time, which is perfectly fine, and now it's on the road. And this is a different route. If you have been following this channel, like, you know, I usually take another route where I've done all my FSD testing, but today we are taking a completely different route, and it's a busy road, and I think we have good 10 miles of driving. So I will see, and you can also see if we notice any changes with FSD 12.5. This is supposed to be on a different stack, and there's a lot of good things heard about the FSD 12.5, but this is my first drive, right? So I just got this morning, or last night I would say, and when I drove to this place I didn't use FSD, but now I am, and I'm recording as well. So first-hand experience. You'll notice what I'll notice, and we'll discuss about that. I try to keep these videos uncut so that you guys can see firsthand how FSD is reacting in different situations. And guys, a lot of you have been watching these videos, but I don't have much of subscribers, so I would request if you can also like, comment and subscribe so that we can keep growing the channel. We are almost around 3,000k subscribers at this point, so just barely reaching that. So 2990 something, right? So I don't even know the exact count, but you know, we are somewhere around there, so it will really help if you subscribe. Okay, so I don't think there's still any support for the pothole detection. There was a gutter back there, it obviously was closed, but FSD went over that. When I'm driving, I try to avoid these things. I don't go over these, you know, because I have the 21-inch wheels, so it's can be a little dangerous and can destroy or wear your tires and rims out. Anyways, so automatic speed offset is on. Speed limit is 25 here. We're going fine so far. It's driving very naturally so far. I mean, that's what I'm noticing. And we are on the assertive settings too, right? So that's the most aggressive settings for the FSD. But you know, we've driven a little bit. So far, everything looks fine. Also, I posted my 6-month review of Tesla Model S Plaid. It is on my channel, so if you haven't checked it out already, do give that video a look, and please feel free to give me your feedback in the comment section down below. This is like a very windy kind of route that we picked this time, so it'll be interesting to see if we have any issues. So we are approaching a stop sign, and then we have to make a right from the stop sign. So we're also going to observe how much time it's going to spend on the stop sign, because in the previous versions we were noticing that it was taking forever on the stop signs before it was starting to move. but this is like a heavy traffic area too, so we'll have to test this on other stop signs as well. It's definitely a little bit more natural, feels natural at least. The car was creeping forward, and here we go. And we are at a good distance from the curb too. I keep an eye on that too, because some people commented that, like, you know, there was an issue with the FSD around that. I haven't noticed that so far. I had close calls, but not nearly, you know, as close as, you know, some people mentioned. So definitely this green sign, I don't know if you can see that in the video, but again, next to the blue FSD sign, I have a green, you know, sign. I don't think it was there before, so that's definitely something new. So since we have to drive a lot, I'm gonna be skipping forward some of the parts where I see that nothing much is happening. Okay.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Jackson Road.
Okay, so I'm gonna be turning onto this road from that light which is upcoming. And I'm on the aggressive setting. When you are on the aggressive setting, it keeps a little less kind of distance in with the car in front of you. So, but like I've noticed that it works a little bit better when you have the FSD on the aggressive settings. I played around with this. I had it on chill, but I think chill is very, very slow for the FSD settings. Right now for my pedal though, I'm on plaid, right? So this is, I think, the most aggressive kind of setup that you can have with FSD. Okay, so far we did not notice any nag or warning, right? We have driven I think more than a mile already, and there was no warnings as such on the screen so far asking us to touch the yoke or something, right?
Now turn left onto Jackson Road.
Okay, so we're gonna be making a left from here, following these school buses. Oh my goodness, like these are the kids here on bikes, and this thing is seeing that. It's a lot of data that is being processed in real time. Let me see if I have glasses in my car, because I know there was some within this update there was something to do with the glasses too. Please pay attention to the road. I don't know if you can see it. I just got my first nag or warning kind of thing. Let me wear my glasses and let's see if anything changes. So I'm wearing my glasses now,
Right onto Fairview Road.
and it says attention, monitoring unavailable, sunglasses are being used. Okay, so let's see what this does, right? Is it gonna kick us out of the FSD or
Now turn
not?
right onto Fairview Road.
Okay, so far it's working fine. Okay, let me take the glasses off. Let me wear it again. Let's see if the warning comes back. Okay, there's no warning. I'm not wearing the glasses right now. Let me try it on again. Nothing. So it was just one time, I think, that it gave the warning about the sunglasses, but it's not like doing that again. Let me try to move my head around and try to see if something happens, right? If it's gonna catch anything. So again, my eyes are still on the road, but my head is a little towards the right side. I'm just trying to see if it's gonna catch anything. So far Nothing. I'm gonna move my head towards the other side. Nothing. Okay, I got like a little bit of a warning here. Apply a little bit of a steering force on the yoke, so I just did that. But I'm wearing the glasses right now, and still working fine. Okay, let me take my glasses off, and while FSD is still in play, I'm gonna try to move my head towards the left side. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so as soon as I did that, I got a warning here, and there's a camera right here that is, monitoring all of this. Let's try the glasses again. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, I'm tilting my head again towards the left side, as if I am. Okay, now it's saying attention monitoring active. Attention monitoring unavailable again. Sunglasses used detected. Interesting. I'll take my glasses off, put them away. Another warning. Attention monitoring active. I took my glasses off and now it's saying attention monitoring active. Yeah, I don't know if I like that feature, right? I know the camera was there before too, but like, why do you have to put it in your face kind of thing that you're being monitored, right? Scenic road today we're driving on, and we are approaching a stop sign as well. Now with this newest update, I would say we also have adaptive headlight support for the Model S and I think some Model 3s as well, newer ones maybe. I don't know about Model X and probably Model X as well. I'm not sure about Model Y and older Model 3s. So if you go into your lights feature, you will be able to turn that feature on. Okay, so we are at a stop sign. It is slowly creeping forward. Again, this is a very busy kind of stop sign. A lot of traffic coming. FSD is taking its time, and we'll see what happens. Okay, it did so without a problem. But the issue is we have to, I think, make a left, and we are in the lane which is turning right. So this lane should only be turning right. Very interesting. I'll let FSD do what it's going to do. Is it trying to change lanes? Okay, so it is trying to cut the bus behind me off and came in this lane. Okay, so another thing I've noticed, like now, and you've seen that too, like, when you're on a solid line, I don't think you should be changing lanes, but FSD did so anyways. So something to look out for when you guys are using this. Interesting. Now I'll be making more videos about this. This is only the first video on this version. I usually test like different scenarios, so if you are interested in that kind of content, please consider subscribing. mention in all of my FSD videos, the service works great. It's getting improved every time, but always ready to take over if you think, or if you feel that FSD is going towards a tricky situation. So far it's driving really well. I am impressed. Feels really smooth, but again, these are my kind of first impressions. I have to test some more use cases and see how good this actually is, and like, you know, maybe testing it on the same route where I usually test my FSD versions and see if anything changed, because on the route I take normally for this, FSD did, you know, made mistakes in the past, so I'm gonna see if those things are improved now or not. So at some point we'll test that too. Beautiful farmland here. So guys, I'll leave it at this. I know, like, I have to go further straight and then make a left. Not much of a drive left, but leave your feedback in the comment section down below. This looks very smooth, no issues at all. And stay tuned for future videos. I'm gonna be testing a few more things, and we'll be coming up with more content. Do check some other videos on my channel as well. It's not just a channel about FSD. I do cover some other stuff as well. So if you are interested, you know, feel free to check some stuff out, and then I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. For now guys, goodbye and thanks for watching.